My new team had gotten involved in the WWF deal, and we renegotiated that now that Don wasn't in the picture. Instead of a $3.5 million fee, I wound up with $6 million and 35% of the pay-per-view buys in excess of $1 million. I was really looking forward to working for the WWF. When I was a kid, I'd watch wrestling all the time on WNJU, Channel 47, the Spanish UHF station. I got a lot of criticism for appearing at WrestleMania, but it was really one of the highlights of my life. People were saying that their wrestling was bullshit, but that $6 million check wasn't bullshit. I was supposed to have reffed for the WWF at a Hulk Hogan match back in 1990, but they used Buster Douglas instead after he knocked me out. I had so much fun promoting this event. The WWF wanted me to do Mad TV, and the writers even wrote up some suggested sketches. We went to a few different cities to do live events to promote the show on March 27th. In Boston, we held a huge outdoor rally in City Hall Plaza. It was awesome. The crowd went crazy, screaming and cursing at me and Shawn Michaels and Steve Austin. They held up signs like Tyson Bites and Ears Fear Tyson. Austin had called me out and pushed me at an earlier appearance, so now I jumped into the ring while Michaels and two of his comrades in D-Generation X had Austin against the ropes. I kicked him in the shins a few times and then planted a big wet kiss on his forehead. The night of the event, I entered the Fleet Center wearing a D-Generation X t-shirt. During the match, I was openly rooting for Michaels from ringside. When Austin got knocked out of the ring, I threw him back in. Then the referee in the ring got knocked out. I got into the ring and dragged him out. It was back and forth between Michaels and Austin, but finally Austin pummeled Michaels to the canvas. The ref was still unconscious, so I jumped into the ring and instead of attacking Austin, I counted Michaels out, making Austin the new champ. We celebrated together, and he gave me an Austin 316 t-shirt. Michaels regained consciousness and confronted me for my betrayal. I floored him with one punch and then draped the Austin t-shirt over his body, and Steve and I walked out with our arms around each other. At the press conference after the match, I was asked about Don and John and Rory cheating me out of millions of dollars. I did a little screwing too, I said. I guess what goes around comes around. Someone asked me about the way I pulled the unconscious referee out of the ring. I'm on parole. For the record, I didn't slam the referee. I politely took him out of the ring and put him on the mat. Austin and I told the press that we had been secretly working together all along, but I kind of undermined the credibility of that by continually referring to him as Cold Stone instead of Stone Cold. I was so high that I had the munchies.